today I am playing a new Azorius control, and I always like to try out Azorius control at the start of a new set, and I'm very excited by this build, although it is a little similar to previous Azorius controls. I don't know if we got any crazy new tools from the new set, but I'm trying out Ajani Outland Chaperone, a new 3-mana planeswalker that feels like it's pretty powerful for 3 mana. It's a removal spell and a token creator. Seems pretty good. Don't know if we'll ever get to the ultimate. We don't even have actually great hits for the ultimate, except for Aang's Iceberg and Seamrip, so really not banking on the ultimate. Really just doing this as a value train slash maybe win con down the line. Also trying out a couple other removal spells like Keep Out, 4 damage to target creature or destroy target enchantment. I love the flexibility of this. I love that it deals 4 damage, not 3, and it's an instant at 2 mana. So kind of into this card. Could be a 4 of. Maybe this is a 4 of. I'm trying this deck out without Get Lost. That's kind of the main point of this, to see if we can do Aang's Iceberg as our kind of catch-all removal, Seamrip for cheap stuff, and Keep Out, and then Sweepers, of course. And then Sig's Command is our other new spell. I don't know if it has a place in this deck. We're mainly thinking about it as a draw 1 and tap stun a creature. Is this card just bad? Maybe it is, but... Or maybe we just need to play it in a Murpho deck. It's just like, it's the Azorius Command, so I gotta try it out. I really want it to be good. And maybe we'll give our creatures lifelink at some point. I could see that being good. We do have some nice token creators with Elspeth, Beza, of course, and Overlord. So there's a land in which we have a little token army and give them all lifelink to gain some life. I can see that happening. And of course, we're trying out one copy of Spell Snare. Loving this card in Standard right now. If they don't have Cavern of Souls down, it seems to be pretty effective, so I put one more in the sideboard. And of course, the other main addition we get with Azorius is Hallowed Fountain. We finally have the Shockland in Standard for our colors in this deck, which is just very exciting. So very happy to see that here. I think this list is pretty effective, but maybe I'm missing some cards from the new set that I should have put in. Let me know in the comments if you're like, wow, he didn't put in this particular spell, because when I was building this, you know, there's some fun, decent new cards we could try out, but if we're trying to be a little more competitive, I think this is probably the cards we want to use. I really want Ajani to be good. I love Planeswalkers, so definitely doing 2 of those, even though maybe it's a 1 of in this deck, I don't know. Same with the command. Maybe we go hard at the commands and see if it's really effective in the next build. But I love Azorius control, so I always like to try it early on in the season and see how we're doing. Got some sweet threats here. Got the Overlord, the Meringue River Regent, the Unagi, and Wan Chi Tong is a 1-of to rebuild our hand in the late game. So all the heavy hitters in these colors that are near and dear to my heart. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you're enjoying the new set. I certainly am so far. I'm enjoying brewing and checking out these sweet new cards. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Let's hop into a match with the Azorius control. Oh, I'm ready. Spell Snare in the opener. Let's go. Well, maybe not the best hand. Spell Snare is a heavy lift. Do you love Azorius? I love Azorius. It planes. Okay. Oh no. Alright, I need some lands. Need a double blue, namely. Give me some of the snare right away. Oh no, they're probably going to play like a Caretaker's Talent. It is a double blue. Then I'll be in a tough spot. I'm feeling a lot better after that Verge. They don't have counter magic. Wan Chi Tong doesn't get us much here beyond being a threat. Okay. I'm gonna say this will get... Nope, what is happening over there? I'm gonna say the Overlord will definitely get killed, right? Or get lost. Mono white, which would seem... Oh, Vestige. Wow, I forgot about that card. Damn, that's a cool card. What are you gonna cheat in here? Tome. Oh, alright. I respect what's happening over there. Don't even get a card if we play Beza here or a Treasurer. We could want Chi Tong to draw, but I really want to hold up and counter magic. I think we'll just miss a land drop and then Wan Chi Tong in their end step. Colorless control. Alright, I don't care about that. Or white, mono white, colorless control. That's my kind of list. Oh. Nothing else? Cool. Well. They don't have Cavern of Souls for the Vestige, so I'll definitely try to hold no more lives for that. Nice. Lands. Ooh, they're really not doing much. I mean, they might have a sweeper. Maybe we'll try to do Unagi this turn if we don't normalize. Taking some damage. Overlord ticking along. The old spider cleaning its teeth. Nothing. What are they doing here? There's no... actually, they could have an instant speed sweeper. Yeah, they definitely could. They're probably hoping to catch our Overlord. Nope. Okay, there's a get lost. Spell Snare, come into action. Have your moment. Zoinked him. Alright. Done another untapped land for Unagi, I guess, but they're definitely going to try to sweep here, right? The new Tome isn't even going to gain them life this turn. They are in a perilous situation. Must have another get lost. Or a sweeper. There's a sweeper. I can't counter it. Alright. Will you split up? I guess I could have used No More Lies to make them tap out there, but... I think I'll just go for Unagi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gonna do it. Boom. Okay, well, interesting game. We can expect... I mean, not that exciting, honestly, but... Definitely gonna have some Ugins, right? So, Stroke, Annul, Iceberg, Exercise, all seem good. Seam Rip could have a place. I think I'll just get rid of Day of Judgment entirely. Maybe go down to Johnny, even though that's our new card that I would like to see get some action. Do they have any enchantments? Seem, I guess. Alright, maybe I'll go to Keep Out and keep in a Johnny, actually. And try it again. Could have gotten maybe another counterspell, actually. Oh, well, not the best of hands, but I guess I'll give it a go. A lot of planes going on. Nothing to do at instant speed. The Crag. Seems like a decent Seam Rip target. Slow down their ramp a bit. If they played Ugin, I have no ways to deal with that currently, so that's something to watch out for. And a Tome. Well, I guess I'll exercise it. Sorry, I respect the Tome, don't get me wrong. But they still could play Archive this turn. Ooh, it looks like they might have needed lands pretty bad because they put a stop on their upkeep. Yep, they miss a land drop. In that case, let's get a threat down. Hopefully draw a card. Basically, it's a nice little curve filler right there, but it's gonna die, and we won't even get a card. That's a bummer. Oh, never mind. They're taking the Crag. We still don't get a card, though. Huh. Alright, guess they have a different way to deal with a Beza. They really needed that mana source with the Crag. Alright, there. They got a land. And we're just going to go right for Elspeth. Be aggressive. They'll probably have a sweeper. They could have a sweeper and a Get Lost here. And then if they do that, we'll be kind of out of things to do. Fountain Port, though. Fountain Port and Anchorage. Love those utility lands. Oh, a rival Beza. Alright. Don't think you want the Everflame. Ooh, an Overlord. I don't think it's quite time to zero Elspeth. Buff the squad, as it were.
I welcome all allies.
Did we get Overlord down? I kind of want to max Overlord. We'll do this on Beza, actually. No stick. Spell Snare. Five, six. They could triple block Beza. Spell Snare gonna be good. It'll get lost. Tome. I don't think that's really what I want right now. Sorry, I just had to consider that for a sec. Let's do this again on Beza. Alright, we get a land. In that case, I think I'm gonna do this. See if they want to trade two of their trade Bezas. They do. Okay. Alright. Maybe not the best move, but whatever. We have an army of 2/2s if Elspeth sticks around. A little scared just to go for Overlord, though. Although if we play Overlord, we get so many tokens. I mean, they just have to have a sweeper then. Which they very well might. Oop, 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 oop. We get another Overlord. Don't really want to kill the Vestige. I don't think they're going to sweep, right? They just invested a lot in the board, although the Vestige is anti-board, but well, let's do this. Mega army. Gotta have a sweeper here. And if they do, we still have an Elspeth and another Overlord. Seems good. Hasn't been much of a challenge of a match, to be honest. Alright. Can they get a sweeper right off the top? I mean, I love the deck. Nope. GG's. Let's do this. Oh, I'm doing it. We're on the play. Maybe we'll draw some cheap cards. Opponent mulligans. Bunch. To 4. Guess they have a Kaido in hand, am I right? Nothing. One-Chi Tong means I might demo here for a double blue. Let's see if they got the dude. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a double blue here. Love this artwork on Watery Grave. OG art. Okay, because of the Cecil, we're not actually at a lower life total. So, oh, Consult is great too. I'm glad I got that double blue. Wow, they could have tide binded my thing, but they chose not to. Kato. Riveting gameplay. Alright, well then we'll consult for some answers, I say.
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
Big J, cute AF. I don't know about that Big J. You're playing one of my least favorite decks to play against. Oh, they have a Spell Pierce too here? Berg. And Drip. Didn't take the Hollowed Fountain. Sorry, friends. One of the new cards. Alright, there's no sticks. I don't think they have what I thought they might.
Don't worry.
And let's see rip the Cecil. Another Iceberg is great if they have another Kaido. Okay. Still don't have a lower life total. Maybe I'll hard cast on Chitong here. Threaten to trade and hopefully get a land. Nope. 3 bases though. I guess I could have just cast one of those. Now we'll get a treasure. Oh. Trade? Great. Okay. Still go for Beza here. Get a treasure, land, then we can have Iceberg online. Yep. It's all good. We don't get a treasure, but oh well. I got more where that came from, so. I mean, we did start this game out at a big advantage with them having such a tiny hand. Really wanted a Johnny. We haven't been seeing many new cards, and I apologize about that. I think I'm just going to go for another Beza here. Maybe not, actually, because they took the damage. Yeah. Treasure, Iceberg, and they scoop. Okay. Alright. Detect Intrusion, Tidebinder, Iceberg. Maybe a Spell Snare. Maybe Flanker as a flash attacker. I think I'll get rid of 3 steps ahead. Keep out. We haven't gotten to use it all either. Just do 1 flanker. Wow, we really haven't seen any of our new cards. Maybe I'll go down to Day of Judgment. And maybe Beza's kind of not great. I'm going to keep my new cards. Alright, I'll go down to 2 Bezas and try that. Get rid of 1 Spell Snare. Let's do this. Mulligan to 4 again. What is happening? Feel bad for them. Oh, geez. All right, they got a land. That's lucky. Another Siren. We got some new cards. Can we use them? I would like to. Oh, and the Hallowed Fountain. Let's go. Let's go. Not much to do about a Kaido here, actually. Oh, okay, they don't seem to have one, at least not right now. think I'll just shoot off a Get Out. A Keep Out, sorry. Great movie. Get Out. If they have a flash threat, though, Johnny just dies. Maybe I'll plus him. Oh, or he'll get countered. I think they have a flash threat, so we might just be walking into a trap here.
Side by side we fight.
That's the one. Well, it doesn't kill a Johnny on board. Okay.
I surrender to no villain.
I surrender to no villain. Amen, my dude.
Thank you for your aid.
Do I hold open No More Lies? So right now we can protect a Johnny. I think I actually will just hold open No More Lies. Feels a little risky. They shock in a land. They're gonna shuffle the Drowner.
You are an enemy of peace.
You are an enemy of peace. Goodness, my dude. I'm also scared to consult here because they could. What would they flash in? Why do they need 5? I'm just gonna do this on 2. Maybe that's silly. There we go. Alright, glad I did that. Jesus, that would have been scary. Oh, that's gonna do it. That is gonna do it. Zoinks! Well, that went pretty well. I don't know if those were the most fair matches, but we got to use some new cards, and that's all she wrote for today. That's all I got for you. So thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.